All right, game just ended. I'm going to make this real simple. I'm not going to complain because a win is a win, but there's a lot of shit today. Which if you don't like language, you better just quit watching this. Okay, look, Patrick Mahomes didn't throw a single touchdown today. He don't give a shit, neither do I. A win's a win. I'm surprised he didn't. We were beat up. The Lions were beat up. It was a dogfight until the end. I've seen a lot of sloppy shit, being Alex Smith being in Kansas City, and the times before that. This has got to be the sloppiest game I think I've ever seen them play. Ever. 5 goddamn fumbles in 1 quarter. 5. And it was all the same shit. It was always them running up and just peanut punching the football. There was a lot of crazy ass calls. I think the Lions are a lot different than what they were in the years before. I think they've proven that. But they somehow snuck past them on a game-winning drive. Mahomes did it again, man. He found a way to win. Oh gosh, what else? Another thing that needs to change that still has not changed. This bullshit with the corners and the DBs. When the ball is in the air, they don't even pay attention. They don't even look for it. They don't look for it at all. Like, you know how frustrating it is when you see Matt Stafford throw a goddamn pass and it hits the dude in the back of the helmet? Turn your goddamn head around, man. Look for the damn ball. You know what I was told in high school? And this is 2A. 2A. That's right above 8-man. I was told if the receiver's looking for the ball, you best be looking too because something's coming. These guys, they don't give a shit. They don't pay attention. They don't look for it at all. I seen one hit a guy in the back of the head. One hit a guy in the back. Galladay, who honestly, I thought it looked good, but they said he didn't have possession when he hit the ground. You know, he bobbled it around, which is kind of true. But Matt Stafford threw that son of a bitch right at Kendall Fuller. He didn't even know it was there. He just tried to push Galladay out of the back of the end zone, which I understand what you're going for. But if you turn around, that is the easiest pick on the face of the planet. I mean, I get it. You don't want to take your hand off. You don't have to. At least just keep one hand and look for it. Like, there could be so many picks that these DBs are just thrown away like that because they literally do not look for the ball. They just try to face block them. They just try to get in their way where they can't see it. Daniel Sorensen had one hit him in the ass. Anthony Hitchens had one hit him in the ass. Rashad Breeland had one hit him in the back of the helmet. I mean, for Christ's sake, dude, he's throwing it right at you. Just look for it at least. Holy shit. Like, I mean, those are 3 gimme picks, but that's beside. I'm gonna brush that under the rug. I'm not gonna get too far into that. It was already a crazy ass damn game. I'm just fortunate we got out of it. We're literally 1 game away from being perfect through the first quarter of the season. So I'm not going to complain about it too much. But I do think it's going to have an impact later on in the season. There was some really surprising wins already. And the week's not even over yet. Or Sunday's not even over yet. Which we'll get to in a later video. But the DBs gotta goddamn pay attention, dude. The defense, I thought they did pretty good for how many times our offense put the damn ball on the ground and had them out there. I know people are going to call me crazy on that. But for how much the defense was on the damn field, they did fairly decent. Like I said, noting the fact that Kansas City fumbled 3 times in a quarter and they put the ball on the ground like 5 times. Ridiculous. That shit's ridiculous. At one point, we had the lead. We were going down the field. Sammy Watkins tries to get a couple extra yards, and he gets it punched out. It's like, dude, just take your damn yardage, man. Like, we can't be playing close shit like this. I mean, it's great that we're still winning them. Like I said, maybe the Lions aren't like they used to be. Maybe they are. Maybe they aren't. I don't know. Maybe our defense is worse than what it looks. I don't think they are. I just think they all need to get their heads out of their asses and communicate better and learn how to play together because they're all relatively new to each other. Minus, add in the fact that we got a new defensive coordinator and a new defensive scheme. Chris Jones played out of his goddamn mind today. He got pressure for the most part. When he didn't get very much pressure, Matt Stafford killed us. Gosh, is that it? Mahomes was way off the entire game. The entire game he was off. I think he delivered 2, maybe 3 passes that he usually makes on a day-to-day basis. The rest of them were just either they were wide open or he missed it by that much. I mean, he was off the entire day. But here's the plus side to it. Mahomes can have a game where he throws for 0 touchdowns and you can still get a 34-point victory. That is key. Either way, it was a sloppy-ass football game. I'm simply just glad we got out of there with the win. Maybe the Lions are tough. Maybe they're just playing tough at the beginning of the season. I don't know. Hopefully this damn defense pulls it together, man. They need to play like they did against Oakland. Look for the damn ball. That is the only game where they have looked for the ball so far. All these other games, I've seen the ball go right past them. I've seen the ball go right in the back of their head, right in the back of their ass, hit them in the back of the numbers. I mean, everything, man. Turn, look for the ball. Anyways, I'm getting out of here. That's a wrap.